For those of you who don't know me, I'm Savannah, and these are my children and my Cleo plushie, Slay. But yes, these are the senior superlatives. I have only been here for like a semester and a half, so bear with me. Yes. Anyways.
Hello, we're back again. Okay.
Ta-da! Ta-da. Okay. We can just cut it then.
Is it good?
I think so.
I don't know how videos work.
Wait, hold on.
Slay.
Okay. I think it might be a tiny bit tilted, but I think it's alright.
Okay.
I can't see how you look on camera anymore, but
No,
you look cute.
I hope
You look
so.
cute.
Okay.
We can just do the first. We can do this first one, then you can watch it back.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
You ready? You ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, number 1. Who makes you laugh or smile the most?
Okay, my brain went blank. Kiara or Chi?
I would probably say Anna. Yeah, I'll do Anna and probably Madison.
Can you use multiple people for this one?
Yeah.
Okay,
For all
then
of them.
definitely Anderson, of course, and then Lance, Star, Mia, and Care.
I'd have to go with Gabby. We just always have a good time together.
I would definitely say Des and Sammy are the ones that make me smile the most here in KPMD. The two of them just really get and understand me, and they never fail to put a smile on my face or make me laugh when I'm having a bad day. And they both agree that I'm pretty crackhead energy around them, and I always make them laugh. I would say the same for them, for me, and I'm just really grateful to have them in my life. I would say Abby and Sammy. Yeah. That's all I could say.
Who is the most likely to scream/sing lyrics to a K-pop song unprompted?
Me. Unfortunately.
I think Lance.
Yeah.
I would say little Izzy is the one who would break out into K-pop songs or lyrics or references just randomly. She does it all the time with Twice songs and like Luna and other groups. She also has like a bunch of K-pop memes on her phone that she randomly sends me out of nowhere, so I wouldn't be surprised if she would just start singing randomly too. Who is the most likely to sing lyrics to a K-pop song unprompted? I think. Oh, actually, yes. I think Shruti. Yeah. I feel like Shruti's done it before. Yeah, I'm gonna say Shruti, yeah.
Shruti does it so much. It's funny. Honestly, it was during World filming that Shruti was singing a lot, and it was kind of funny. Okay, anyways.
Most likely to scream or sing K-pop unprompted, definitely Shruti, 100%.
Who is the most different on camera or while performing? Okay, for this, I have two. I'm going to say Paul and Abby, just because, like, typically Abby is more, like, outgoing and happy-go-lucky, and she always has all this, like, positive energy. Not that she doesn't always, like, I don't know, but when we do a cover or we perform, she goes, like, into serious mode, like, this is her job, and it's just so, like, crazy seeing the two sides. And I think the same with Paul, but Paul's the opposite. Paul's so, like, serious when like, typically throughout the day, or, like, he looks like he does not enjoy dancing. But when he does a dance, he gets into the character when need be. Like when he did what was it? Gorilla. Like Paul played his part very well. Yes, he did.
Maybe Abby, actually, because I feel like Abby's so cute off camera, and then like on stage, she's always like, you know.
I would say Kayla is the most different on and off camera. Off camera, Kayla is just the sweetest, adorable, bubbly, energetic person ever. And then on camera, I guess depending on the song that she's in, but on camera, she just switches completely, and facials are there, lip syncing's there, and it's just, she's like completely different and almost playing the member that she has. And I admire that because I struggle with facials and lip syncing sometimes. So I really admire her for that.
I think Izzy or Melissa, just because they both have really good facials.
What I think is most different on camera and off camera would probably be a toss-up between Lance and Melissa. I was in Fearless with both of them, and they both have such a strong like stage presence and kind of like an intimidating way how they perform. It's just very captivating, and just like in person they're like very sweet and kind and funny, and it's just different from what you see on camera.
Nyjah. I'm so surprised because like she's just like so kind of quiet. She's really sweet, but then like when you watch her dance, it's like a completely different person. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just like it's just really cool. So props to you, Nyjah.
Who has the best fashion?
Nikima, Erica, Lance, and Sammy.
I want to say Lance. Oh, Erica. Erica has good fashion too. Honestly, Annie too. So I'll put Annie in there too.
I think Annie has the best fashion. I've always thought that, like, since last year before I was like even too involved in the club, but like coming to different like RPDs, I just like, I don't know, Annie's always rocking the fits.
Oh, definitely Erica and Lance. Definitely.
I would say Lance and Mia have the best fashion in KPMD. Lance is always wearing like full-blown outfits to practice, or their costumes for filming are also really, really nice and on point for the concept that they're going for. Mia also has great color coordination with her outfits. Like the other day, she was wearing like a purple floral shirt, and then she had like a really cute purple necklace on. Just all the accessories, the shoes, her shirts and stuff, they all match and like are coordinated together. And I just think she has really, really good fashion sense.
I'm just gonna say, KPMD as a whole, everyone's fashion is all over, not all over the place in a bad way, but everyone's on like different levels and different styles. So I don't think I could say who has the best. But I think someone who has fashion that I consider close to mine, that I would say is the best to me, I would say Nyla. Just because that's how I used to dress. So yeah. Actually, Nyla and Stella. I like how Stella dresses. Yeah, that's a good one. Who is the most different from your first impression of them? So for me, we're going to take this back. I would say Sammy, only because the first time I saw her, she had like her hair split dye. I think it was like black and pink, if I'm correct. I don't recall. But like I would just think around like, oh, it's just little emo girl. Oh my god, look at her. And then like after being in like a kimchi family with her and getting to really know her, I was like, wow, yeah, she's a lot different than what I was first expecting, but in a good way.
I would say Sammy is the most different from my first impression of her. She scared me, actually. So I was really intimidated before really getting to know her. And she was super pretty. She still is. But that was like the first thing I noticed was her hair that she would like dye different colors. Her makeup and her eyes. I would always tell her that she had the most beautiful eyes ever because they were just super big. And the way she does like her eyeliner really accentuates her eyes. And once I got to know Sammy, she was just like, her energy would like match mine, and we would just always make jokes, and we just got along really well. So definitely different from like the first time I met her.
From JJ. I remember because we didn't really talk that much at first. Then he opens up, and then he says the most out of pocket things. It's great.
Probably JJ. I don't know. I still haven't really like spoken to JJ a whole bunch, so I'm sorry. But I don't know. I just like walking. I guess like first impressions. I thought it was like just really quiet, kind of more mellow. I mean, and I don't know. Just like sometimes I do be hearing some like funny, outlandish stuff from him, but no shade. It's just funny.
So the person who is most different from my first impression of them would probably be Veronica. I did Wadada, so I didn't really know her until we started doing the cover together, and like I would have never guessed that she knows like every single song ever in any RPD. Like she's always dancing to all the songs, like no matter what. Just kind of like my human Shazam too. When I don't know a song or like who the artist or K-pop group is, she always knows.
I think Paul, probably.
Who works the hardest during practice? I mean, everybody kind of works really hard, but I want to say Anna. I was with Anna a lot for, was it the recent auditions? And you could tell that she worked really hard, and I don't know, just you can just tell that she puts in a lot of the work, and I don't know, she's a little happy pill.
Probably Anna, I think. I know that she like takes her dances like really, really seriously, and so it's fun working with her. Yeah.
So from recently, I want to say Gifty. Just because watching Gifty with like being a coordinator as undercover, I can tell like she's putting most of her effort into it, and she really wants it to go well. It's going great, sweetie. You're doing well, Gifty. Undercover looks great. But no, I would definitely say Gifty.
I would say Allie is the most hardest working during practices. She's always taking up corrections and redoing the dance in her head, keep doing the moves to get it right, and she always wants the dance moves to be right, and she's always working towards that, and that's really, really admirable of her.
For who works the hardest in practice, I'd have to go, I think, with Najla. We did Backdoor together, and she's just such a hard worker and is always like killing it, and is just so good at dancing and like really tries hard during practices.
Is that everyone works hard? Who is the most likely to be late to practice?
Me. Anderson.
Me, probably.
I don't know why it's a bad development so far, but like I've been maybe like a minute late each time, or more. I'm sorry, I'll be better.
I would say both Lance and Sammy are the ones that are most likely to be late to a practice. I've been in dances with both of them, and they just text in the group chat and they'll be like, oh, I'm on my way, I'm running a little bit late, and they put like the cloud emoji, or they went to like the wrong building and then it takes them like 15 minutes to get to the right one. But yeah, they're always running to get to practice.
I don't even have to think about this one. I am so sorry, but it's Sammy. I feel like any dance I've been in with Sammy, or any dance I would go to and Sammy's in it. Sammy, I love you, but it is true. And not even with practice. Even when we have plans scheduled, she's late. So yes, I will. It's definitely Sammy. Yes.
Who makes practice the most fun?
Me, no. So, let's see. Again, this is a variety of people, but frankly, again, Anderson, Lance, Mia, yeah, just anyone anyone who I'm just like messing around with.
I would say Paul makes practices most fun. This is just going off of back down experience. I just think the group as a whole had a great time learning that dance together. But Paul would constantly like make fun of me for being like Toad and like how I sing and like do the lyrics. And also that one crazy move at the end, he would always make fun of me for doing it. But I just think that just became like a running joke for the dance, and it was just really fun.
I think Maury, Veronica, Nikima, anyone that I can just like laugh around with. Also probably like G, Izzy, yeah.
Again, I haven't had like too much experience with KPMD just because like I've only been at this school for a year and then KPMD for like half of it. But so far I want to say Shruti, Chase, Josh, Nyla, Gifty, just like a bunch of them. You guys are fun. You guys are fun to watch and to hang around. So yeah. Oh, and Savannah. Yeah, my Savvy P, Savvy C. Yeah, you guys are great.
Personally, I think I want to say like just everyone, only because like for all the dances I've been in a lot, and I've been in a lot with multiple different people. So it's like I think it just depends on like the group of people in that dance who truly make it fun. But like I don't really have a specific person. I just think everyone adds in like their own little like funniness to the group, which would typically make those practices fun.
Who practices at the oddest hours? I don't know, but I've only been to those the practices on Saturday where it goes from like 11 p.m. to I think it's either 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. But Anna was there, and I think Gifty was there. Some other people were there as well, but I don't know how you guys do that. If there's anybody that goes like earlier or at those 5 to 7 a.m. hours, you guys are crazy. I could not do that.
Lance, why are you awake at 5 a.m.? Why? Oh my goodness, please sleep.
From what I've heard, Paul, Lance, and Hannah.
For who practices at the weirdest hours, I'd probably say maybe like Paul and Lance. I had seen both of them at the Hub Studio like 5 a.m. or like 6 a.m. before whenever I've been there. So yeah, probably both of them.
Paul also gets this one for dancing at the oddest hours. I think there's multiple occasions where he's pulled all-nighters aside from schoolwork and all the classwork he has, but to learn dances and choreography for KPMD or to fix a certain part of a song that he's in. And I just think that's really, really like dedication for dances here in KPMD. But also go to sleep, stupid.
Okay, this is a lot, but I have 4. It's 4 people. JJ, Paul, Gifty, and Shruti. I think at the beginning of this semester, those were the ones that'd be like, there's other people, but those are the main 4 I can think of. They would always be in the hub maybe until like 5, 6 in the morning. And I would just sit there and think like, I'm too tired, I'm too old, it's hard. Like I wish, but at the same time, I can't do it. I can't. I give you guys props for undercover practice at 1 a.m. Could never be me. Oh no. Who is the cutest in KPMD? Okay. I want to say Carissa, only because I haven't really talked to Carissa, but watching her do ditto, she just looks so adorable, and I was like, oh my god, look at her. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. So yeah, I'd say Carissa.
I would say Savannah or Savvy Z and Kayla are the most cutest in KPMD. Kayla she's just like this bright ball of energy, and she's always making these like little sounds and stuff when she's like describing dance moves, and like super cute, and her laugh is also really contagious. Savannah is also super just outgoing and bubbly also, and she always puts a smile on my face.
Kayla. She's so cute. She's so small. She's so sweet.
Care.
For who is cutest in KPMD, I'd have to go with Kira or Gifty. They're both just like super sweet, and they always are like smiling and will just ask how your day has been.
I think probably Chi or Star.
Who is the coolest in KPMD? I think this one there's just the correct answer, and there's only one answer. JJ. That's all I got.
I think JJ and Martina.
Let's see. Anderson. Slay.
Gifty, I would say, is the coolest in KPMD. I just think she has this like really like easygoing kind of nonchalance to her, but she's also like really serious when it comes to dances. But I just think she's like super chill and like easy to talk to.
I think for who's the coolest in KPMD, I'd have to go with Abby. And I feel like I don't really need to explain that. She's just so cool.
Abby? I haven't spoken to Abby a bunch, but I guess I could consider myself an appreciator? Admirer from afar. Abby, you're really cool. So keep slaying.
Who is the most outgoing in KPMD?
Can I say nobody? It's nobody that's good. I guess Lance. Yeah.
That's a great question. I'm not really sure. I don't know if there is one. Maybe I can name people who are like maybe seem outgoing. Savannah and Shruti. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I think maybe like Megan or Anna or Savannah.
I think I want to say Nyla, Chase, and Izzy. I think they definitely deserve that title. The three of them, they're definitely outgoing.
I think I might have mentioned it already, but Savannah or Savvy Z, I think she's the most outgoing in KPMD. She just has this really friendly face and is easy to talk to. She's also very welcoming and inviting to all new members or just anyone she talks to. So coming from like a group of introverts in this club, I would definitely say she is the most outgoing and will easily talk to anyone.
Who's the biggest scaredy cat in KPMD?
Probably Kara or Abby, just because I feel like they're both really loud when they're scared.
Abby. From personal experience, Abby. Abby, I love you, but she still sleeps with her lights on. I should do that for her.
I would say I'm the biggest scaredy cat in KPMD. I just get scared really easily and flinch to the tiniest things. I also don't really like scary movies. You can ask like Des, Paul, and Sammy. They'll probably say that. And they like scare me all the time. So I'm easily scareable.
Star.
Who's the most likely to cry while watching a drama?
I'm gonna say Erica. Mostly because of the one time we weren't watching a drama, we were watching a movie, but like I think that's the only time I've ever watched something with someone and they cry.
Savannah. Me. Both Savannahs. And then I don't know. I need to talk to you guys more often. But I'm graduating. Devastation. I don't know.
I want to say Shruti. Just from the way Boys Planet is going right now, or this would be in the future, so had gone, she probably cried. I will say she probably cried.
I think Star is the most likely to cry during a K-drama or TV show. I don't know, we've talked about like how they've cried at like concerts and stuff at like the most random times. So I think that would show in K-dramas that they watch too.
Who is the real maknae of KPMD? Okay, so technically they are still the youngest, but I will say Nyla, Chase, and Izzy, just because I feel like they're like the younger siblings who always cause trouble, or they love teasing and making fun of people in a good way, and it's always funny. Like you can never get mad at them. So I definitely will say the three of them.
Chase is the maknae of KPMD. Chase has this like golden retriever energy to her. She has a super energetic, bubbly personality and is always like having this laugh and smile on her face. And I just want to like protect her at all costs type of thing. So that kind of fits into like maknae energy.
I don't know ages, but I kind of want to say Star. I don't know. I recently have like seen Star more often, and it just kind of gives like off those vibes. So
Annie will always be the maknae to me. Sorry, Annie. I think because Annie was the first freshman that I became friends with while I was exec. So
My instinct is to say JJ, but that's not true. Maybe like Shruti. Let's give him Shruti.
Maybe be like Allie. She just has like such a fun and like playful energy that I think really fits those vibes.
who would make the best leader of a K-pop group? Annie? I'm gonna say Annie.
Personally, I think I would. Yeah. I don't think I gotta explain that one. Yeah.
I think Des or maybe Melissa. Wait, actually, I take that back. Delete that part. We're gonna cut that part.
Okay.
I think Des and Melissa. I think both would make good leaders.
I'd say Des and JJ would make really good leaders of K-pop groups. I've been in dances with both of them, and I think they both have really good leadership qualities of keeping the dance together and organized, setting transitions, making sure we look good as a team, and also keeps all the people in the dance like working as a team. And they just have really good mindsets for dance, and I can definitely see them both as leaders in K-pop groups.
For who would make the best K-pop group leader, I think I'd have to go with Olivia. She's just like super friendly and such a great dancer, and like her facials are like so good. So I think she just set like a good example as the leader for other people in a group to look up to.
If you could pick any person to do a cover with, who and what would it be?
I'm not sure what song, but I think I'd like to do a cover with Leah, just because, yeah. I think Leah said me for like her question for mine, and when I watched it, I was like, I would have said Leah, so yeah, that is my answer, just because I think, we just never got to dance together, but I think it would be fun. So.
I would definitely like to do a cover or a duet or something with Gifty. I remember we were talking about this in Fall Showcase when I first met her, and I just think it would be a really fun experience if we did a dance together.
I really wanted to do a cover with Abby at some point. I want to do one with Kayla. It's just funny why I'm saying this because I wouldn't even be able to. But Savannah, Nija, Nyla. There's a bunch of people, but yeah, because you guys are all cool. So yeah.
I think I'd pick Kayla, and I think I would do Cookie by New Jeans. I think that'd be a good one.
I want to do a really cute cover with carrots and armlets. That's something like really, really cute. You know, like humph or something, you know?
If I could pick any person to do a cover with, I'd probably pick JJ. I've always wanted to do a cover with him, just never worked out. But what I'd want to do with him, probably something just stupid like Hey Tayo or like Billy Paco. They're both just stupid, but I think it'd be a lot of fun.
But that is all for now. Bye.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's say goodbye to Ace Cluck. Bye.